today. We are not at home, we are on location. So bear with us with our light. We could only bring so much things with us. But we're excited to show you this hairdo. It's what we're calling a vintage French braid updo. And this is just something that reminds me of something that girls used to wear a long time ago, but it's a new favorite of ours and it's super easy. And to begin, we have just got Aislyn's hair all combed out, just natural. We haven't done anything to it. And I'm not gonna give her a part up front, but I am gonna spin her around. All right, once you have the hair all brushed back from her face, I'm just gonna take my hands, my fingers, and I'm just gonna part off just right by her temples, just the top section of her hair. So not real precise. And then you're gonna wanna take an elastic. I'm gonna use a clear elastic, mostly because it's thinner. You don't want a really fat elastic right here. So use the thinnest one you need to, or the thinnest one you can, to make sure her hair is secure. You want to make sure you don't get all those hairs from underneath pulled in. So once you have that centered, we're just going to make a bun right here. So for this bun, I'm just going to split her hair in half, and you can hairspray this a little bit, just to give it a little bit of smoothness, help calm some flyaways. Take this, and you're gonna just lightly twist it, not real tight. Chin up, babe. Twist it a little bit, and then you're just gonna twist it around this base. You're gonna do it really loosely. So kind of just position it so it fans out. And lift up this part. Chin up, sweetie. And just wrap it around. And you're going to do the same thing with the other half, so you can fill in where you need to. This is just the initial base. So just position it where you like, and take a bobby pin and secure the end. Just up underneath, and we'll be doing more, so I'm just going to use one right now. Then I'll take the second half. I'm just going to comb that down. I don't have my little table right next to me, so I'm having to juggle all of my stuff. Okay, so twist this again lightly. This time I'm going to come up the other way. So come up to the left, and just kind of fan this out. Position it like you like, just so it looks more uniform and round. Okay, and bobby pin, please. And then just bobby pin that in so it stays secure. And I just like to go around, all the way around, when I'm securing a bun, and just kind of evenly space them. When I'm doing this, I'm grabbing the hair from her head, either here or here, and then I'm securing it into the bun when I do that. So you can come and readjust as you need to. So that part is done. That is her rose bun. And back here, I am just going to do a French braid. There we go. I'm going to part off my hair right underneath the bun. And I'm going to split it into 3. Now this isn't going to be a particularly loose French braid, but not super tight either. But I'm not going to take large sections like I would if I was doing a pulled French braid. But I'm going to take thinner sections. And you can see I haven't gone clear to the front of her head yet. I'm kind of going on an angle, making a triangle, if you will, just to kind of give these pieces a little bit thinner and to make it more angled down, so you're not going to see the parts where we're taking the pieces as much. And I am keeping this fairly tight. So now I will get clear up by her head, or by her face. And just keep adding in the hair, just like a regular French braid. Okay, I'm pulling my last piece of hair. And I'm just going to braid this down to the end. Okay, so I'm almost down to the bottom, and I'm going to leave a long tail on this braid, maybe 4 or 5 inches. And I'm going to curl the ends. I'm just going to elastic this off. Quickly curl the ends, just to kind of add that vintage feel. And this is our vintage French braid updo. Beautiful. Thanks for watching. We hope you love this hairstyle as much as we do. We would love to see your version. Make sure and tag it on Instagram, PHIF Vintage Updo. We would love to see it. And we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.